Hey everyone, welcome back to another episode of Deep Elf Wizard. This is part 5. I'm Ultraviolent 4. In the last one we finished off our lair. We found this very interesting fire dragon vault here, which we don't want to do now. The loot in there is pretty crappy. But what we are going to do is head back to the dungeon and try to find our entrance to the Orcish mines. That's a lot of dream sheep. That is a lot of dream sheep. I'm just casually sleeping. Let's go back to our mushrooms and mephitic again. Man, that was crazy amounts of dream sheep. Let's make some mushroom bros. I like to have 4 with me, and you'll notice that we're only on 2 piety, but that's fine. But we're meant to have piety. I want to get to 6 piety. Betis is such a bad god. My piety is so slow. It's fine. As you've been seeing, even our 1 piety ability to get these mushrooms has allowed us to get this far, to fight pretty much anything. So, yep. And even as long as we can make it to 3 eventually, so we can make Oklobs out of nothing, then that's fine. No use buying into the I need to be 6 piety or this god is bad argument. Alright, back into dungeon. So this is only D9, which is the first floor that Orc can be on. It's somewhere between here and D12. Let's go mushrooms. These next couple of dungeon floors are going to be pretty easy, or you would expect them to be, after we just did the entirety of lair. I went into lair pretty early, actually. Normally I do up to probably D11 most of the time. Just check my Bolt of Cold. It's 4% and it's no longer yellow. Okay, I want to learn this. Yeah, let's memorize Bolt of Cold. I'm going to put it on A because we've got a fair bit of magic now. So for Magic Dart, let's put Magic Dart on Q. I'm going to readjust my Magic Dart macro to now fire Throw Icicle. Cool. So now we've got Bolt of Cold. I'll leave Conjurations and Ice Magic on. I'm not going to focus them though. So I'll just have them on, and I'm going to focus Air Magic, because next we'd like to get Freezing Cloud going, which is currently at 14%. So once we get some Air Magic, that will very quickly... Alright, where's my Magic Dart? Like, nothing works anymore. Of course, Magic Dart is full screen, so that's why at edge of line of sight, I'm used to just hitting Magic Dart. Right. For these guys, they're all pretty weak. Don't really need to Bolt of Cold. Come on, there we go. Brown weapon? No, blinking. Alright. That's good though. Got more magic books. Book of Cantrips. This gives us Application. That's the best spell here. Animate Skeleton is also a very good spell, but Fedas does not like anything that raises corpses. Let's learn Application. We'll put it on V. We'll drop that book. Alright. Good. A double-headed ogre. Nowhere near as scary as it once was. We basically just 2-shot it. Alright, some orcs. Maybe this is our entrance. I see a bunch of glowing axes of various kinds. Alright, we're out of magic. Right, come on. Let's Did we get a corpse? No, I wanted to eat him. Can we eat this guy? Yeah, okay, good. Ooh, more tomahawks. Come on, priest. There we go. This seems like it's our orc entrance. There was a glowing... Ooh, artifact amulet. There was a glowing leather armor here. Where was it? I thought there was. Here. So we can see what that is. Might be fire resistance or something like that. It's effectively the same as our current one because we already have poison resistance. So, whatever. There's our orc entrance. There's a swamp drake. That's very interesting. It's not something you normally see wandering around in the dungeon. This amulet, I want to ID it. It could be a whole bunch of bad properties. Could be drain in particular is one that I wouldn't want. And then it could have also, because it's an amulet, it could have contamination, etc. So I'm going to ID that. I'm not going to just put it on. The question that I have is whether I want to go straight into orc or I want to do a bit more dungeon. Let's ID this amulet first. R poison, regen plus, int -5, dex +5, slay +4. If you were not a caster, this amulet would be amazing. But the int -5 is a pretty big deal for us. And the slay is pretty much worthless. So an amazing amulet in many other games, but not so much here. I used prey on that zombie and I got piety for it. Oh, that's frog. Oh, again. It's a zombie vault. Free piety. Doesn't work on those ghosts though, no. Air magic to 3. How's freezing cloud look? 12%. We'll be there pretty soon. We only have 2 spell levels though, so we won't be able to use it. The one scroll of amnesia is being guarded by a fire dragon. Yeah, so I guess we're not getting that one amnesia scroll. There's an enchant armor here. There's an amulet of magic regen. Another one of acid is pretty good. 360 gold for an amulet of magic regen I think is probably not worth it. Magic regeneration sounds like it would be something that's really good on mages, but it's actually a very underwhelming item. It gives you 0.2 magic regen per turn. So pretty much every 5 turns you get 1 extra mana. That's really not that exciting. I don't know. I'd wear it if it were free. Well, obviously I would, because I don't have any other amulet. But I think I'll keep my gold. Oops, okay, we accidentally chopped up that corpse. I think I would like to do maybe to D12 before I head into orc. Hey, there's a wand of acid. I'm glad I didn't buy the other one. We also have a new ring. Let's see what that is. Stealth. It's better to have, generally, than just our resist corrosion. Good. Another leather armor. Ooh, acid dragon. Damn, if we could have got acid dragon scales, that would have been really good. -1. Okay, no. Alright, it might be time for Bolt of Cold to shine. Actually, probably not. Oh, okay, well here we go. We can get 2. Yeah. Bolt of Cold. How much hunger does it have, I wonder? Where are you? Bolt of Cold. Quite a lot of hunger. It's not a big deal, but the main issue is becoming hungry during fights. That really hurt. Got him. Okay. Shadows do a lot of damage, surprisingly sometimes. These guys are all cold resistant, I believe. Yeah, very resistant. So Bolt of Cold doesn't do much against them. Yeah. Let's check to see if there were any magic robes there. Why are you hurt? I probably distortioned him around the level before. Alright, so we're out of spellbooks. Out of slots. We can drop the Book of Frost. We're also carrying around all these magical staves that we can't use. Short leather armor is an interesting question. Because we have our poison already on our cloak, it might be better. So we're 15-17 in terms of AC and EV. This makes us 13-17. Makes our spells easier to cast? That's not right. It should be a heavier armor. This is 4. And that's 3. Okay. So the question is basically, is 2 AC better than plus regen? I'd say it's probably not. I'd rather have the extra AC, I think. Yeah, I probably would. If I had enchant armor scrolls, that might have changed it, because I could have enchanted it up, but we don't. Confuse that guy. Centaurs are being very annoying. We can mephitic them. There we go. Confuse him again. Just to see. Yeah. You get a +1 bow aptitude on DEWz. High Elves were better, of course, but they were removed from the game. A bow would be a decent... Well, I can't use it with a shield anyway, but it's something that you can use, particularly as a deep elf, if you find one, for when you run out of mana. Because it's not that hard to train. Okay, for a second there I thought the Hydra went invis. I was freaking out. It's Bolt of Cold, these guys. Good. There should be a wizard there somewhere. I thought there was. Get off the corpses, please. Pick up Silver Tomahawks. No, I don't really need to. Dagger of Alex, really good. So again, if I could get rid of this longsword of distortion, that would be good to hit things with. Ooh, again? Oh man, 2 acid dragons, but never lucky. Acid dragon armor's what used to be model dragon armor, so it's light but gives you pretty good protection, and you can enchant it all the way up to +8, I think. It's a very good light armor for a caster. Let's see. We still need 3 more spell levels before we can learn Freezing Cloud. I forgot to pray on that zombie. Lost my free piety. Is that? I don't know if that's an ugly thing or just an unseen horror. I think it was just a wizard, maybe. Hey, sweet. Look at this vault. We're getting a whole bunch of fruit. We have 35, 38 fruit. That is insane. Um, these ochlobs are all neutral. With 38 fruit now, we can just go absolutely crazy. And you see we've got 4 piety, so we jumped up pretty fast. With 3 piety now, we can use growth, which makes bushes, and then we can, with our 38 fruit, we can now just go nuts with ochlobs. Wow. Okay, that was an amazing find for a Fedas character, that vault there. I can Takimas these guys. Yeah. How do you go without your giant clubs? Double-headed ogre? Not so well. Steam dragons again. We've killed about 4 of those without any armor either. Steam dragon armor has no encumbrance, so it's similar to a robe, but gives you more protection than a robe does. More box of beasts. I've got auto pickup off, do I? No, I don't. Okay. And then once we clear this floor, we'll head into Orc. Yeah. Let's go Bolt of Cold. Good. Worked pretty well there. For a second there, I just checked to see if I could prey on these guys, but it doesn't work. It's only zombies. Zombies and necrophages. Alright. Centaur Simulacrum. Scary. They're fast. And even though we completed an ice cave, we still don't have any RC. That little mushroom wall to block in the center, that's pretty next level. Alright. Not having too many troubles here. Oh, there's an amnesia. Okay, put that on our auto pickup. Auto buy. Also, the magic mapping ultimately would be good to have. And do we have fear? We have 1. I think I'd like to have a second. It's a good panic button. An enchant weapon. I don't know. Maybe we'll pick up that amulet I found that has +4 slay on it, and then we'll just go all in on this longsword distortion. No, we won't. So let's get this amnesia. Okay. So what am I gonna amnesia? Core Imp's pretty useless. Dazzling Spray, I haven't really had too much of a need for. Because I've just been using Throw Icicle instead. Yep, I think we'll get rid of Dazzling Spray. It's still a good spell, but I'd rather just go the full-on Conjuration in terms of damage. So now we can learn Freezing Cloud. Cool. And I'll put it on Z, which is where Dazzling Spray just was. And right after we buy a Fear Scroll, we find a new one. It's very typical. Although, I mean, having more Fear Scrolls is always better, so I'm not actually mad about that one. But it is funny how often that happens. Let's see. I'm carrying around an empty wand of lightning. Let's pick up this one here. We're near starving. Can eat a meat ration, I guess. Ooh, Skeletal Warriors. Let's see. Yeah, they have really good MR. So you can see, to confuse it is a 19% chance. To Kima's it is about 30, but we got it. Okay, well that's good. A lot less dangerous without a weapon. That probably indicates to us though that there are more coming. Yep, there's one. Hey, we got him too. Still hurts though. Right. More fruit. Another 2. Oh, there's a wraith behind us. Hey, got one of my mushrooms. It's sad. We can replace him though. We have the technology. 40 fruit at this stage of the game is insane actually. Awesome. If I do have freezing cloud. It's 9% chance to fail. We can give it a go. Watch this. Yeah, look at that value. Very nice. I should get my mushrooms to help me here. There we go. And step back again, because he's just going to sit at range with his halberd and be annoying so that my mushroom can't help. We're trying to pick up flesh. We've run out of slots. Let's see. Do I have ID? Well, I've learnt all the spells that I want to learn in this one. Yeah, so we can drop that book of ice. More fruit. 41 fruit. Insane. So here, do I want to learn int? I already have 28, or do I want more strength to ultimately try to wear heavier armor? I think for the reasons I stated before, this spell list that I've got now can probably end the game. It's probably good enough to get me to Zot 5. And then I can clear Zot 5 with Occult Plants. So this is probably all the int that I really need. And then I'm going to get more int naturally as I level up anyway. So let's try to go for more heavier armor. Yeah, so much value out of Freezing Cloud. It's a really good spell. It's not one that I happen to use a lot though. But whenever I do, I'm always really happy about it. Okay. Just finished off that Manticore with Tab. Bad habit. Something invis here. Okay. With how quickly that went, I'm going to say that's an unseen horror. They're susceptible to Mephitic Cloud though, so I think we confused it. Is it dead? Surely it's still here somewhere. Don't know. Anyway, we'll make a new mushroom bro. That really hurt. Step behind our dudes, so we don't keep getting pelted by large rocks. Yes, piety, free piety. And that's our D12, so we want to head back up to go into Orc. Wait for my mushrooms. It's on this floor? No, one more up. There it is. Alright, and we're going to do our best not to get paralyzed and die. Alright, so when we see Orc Sorcerers, we're going to try to put our mushrooms between us and them so we don't get hexed. This ghost is a Gargoyle Monk. He has about 1,000,000 AC. Oh my god. How hexable is he? 24%, not a lot. How much damage can he do? Up to 41 damage. This guy can pretty much two-shot me. I'm gonna see if my mushrooms can confuse him. They did, but I don't know how they're gonna kill him. This guy's pretty much impossible. Because I have 1,000,000 fruit, what if I make an Occult Plant? So I'm going to do growth. I'd rather it not be right next to him. There we go. And I'm going to evolve it, except I need 2 magic to do that. So let's just walk around a bit. We've got 2 magic, there we go. Evolve. He ran straight for it though. Oh man. Alright, get him. The problem was that my my sword teleported him away from me. Right, let's go box of base. Distract him so the Oclob can do its thing. I feel like this ghost is just gonna be impossible. How did a gargoyle monk with this much AC die in Orc? Probably got confused, right? Paralyzed. I can use the blinking spell to get away from him. Yeah, I feel like this is just gonna be impossible. How do we kill this guy? Even the Oclob plants can't do anything to him. Pull him over here a bit. Oh, okay. So I want to keep him aggroed onto me rather than the Oclob. Then we're gonna blink. And we went the wrong way. We'll just start walking back to our Oclob. I need to not fall below 41 HP though. Oh man, this ghost is impossible. And he's marked yellow as well. I don't know what a dangerous ghost is then. If you have a ghost with this much AC who can do 41 damage per hit at this point in the game, and that's only considered like a moderate, a dangerous enemy, but not very dangerous. What does it take to get very dangerous? If I make a new box of beasts, and well again we have 1,000,000 piety, so I can make another Oclob maybe, and we'll grow that one, evolve that one as well. So we've got 2 Oclobs. There's another ghost. Oh man. We've already got our Oclob set up to fight this second ghost that's coming. Let's check him out though. He is a Demon Spawn Abyssal Knight. He's also wearing another protection weapon. So they both have protection weapons. I'm very glad he doesn't have a distortion weapon there. And he can hit for 35 damage. Doesn't have as much AC. Do we go even more fruit? Alright. Because otherwise, we're pretty much banned from coming into Orc if we can't deal with these ghosts. Man, 3 Oclobs can't even hurt these guys. What's his? No, we can't really hex him either. This is absurd. What is even happening right now? Oh man. 1 Oclob is down. There's a hill giant. Let's make another Oclob. So we're down to how much fruit now? 33. Each one of these Oclobs has taken 2 fruit, so we've used quite a bit. And that Oclob went down as well. Oh man. So we've got 2 ghosts. One is nearly dead, but still, and then a stone giant. This is one of the craziest Orc entrances I've ever seen. What can we even do against this? Not much. Teleport, really? Interesting. Yeah, I thought that was about to happen. He was about to kill that Oclob. So we need to teleport. Alright. So, this Orc is insane. Our surroundings are different. Let's start heading up towards a wall so we can potentially do dig strats if we need to. It's probably what I'll do. And back this way. So we made a kill hole. And we get a mushroom ally with us. And I don't know how we ever leave Orc. I think we basically have to live in Orc now, because the exit is guarded by 2 crazy ghosts and a hill giant. Stone giant, I mean. Alright, back to our kill hole. Come on, mushroom. Can't follow me anymore. Let's make some more. So we've got 4 mushroom allies again. Again, not worrying about our piety. It's not a big deal. And do I just want to go downstairs maybe? Maybe? Hear a distant snort. It's right next to us. Let's just clear up these guys first. Okay, well, there's a sorcerer. I learnt this lesson last time. See a sorcerer, go into labyrinth, and then forget about the sorcerer. So I'm gonna kill it first, and then go into the labyrinth. Alright. Let's eat a meat ration. Really don't know what to do about that ghost and stone giant situation. Occult plants usually shred everything, but the amount of AC on that gargoyle ghost was patently absurd. Alright, I'm gonna dig. I'm being impatient. Trying to get down. Okay, there we go. Because we gotta go... No, maybe we don't go. We gotta go around the bottom, I think. Come on, maze. We're looking for the black tiles because they indicate that we're getting close to the finish. There's one of them. Yeah, here we go. Alright. Where are you, Minotaur? The Minotaur can be quite scary, by the way. Especially if he generates with... He can generate with artifact weapons. So... be prepared to potentially take a lot of damage. When you see the Minotaur, don't just charge at him and start tabbing. See what he's got first. Where is he? There he is. He's got a vampiric spear. And that's it. So this should be okay. What about hex chance? We got about 50%, which is really high. And put down a... Well, actually, we should probably just hit him with a freezing cloud. We failed it. Can we 50% confuse him? We can. So now he's just going to confusedly walk around in our clouds. We got him. Okay, scroll of ID. Probably... Well, there's no point checking out the dagger. As much as I'd like to know what this artifact dagger is, we can't equip it anyway. I guess we'll go... Well, oh wait. There might be some artifact items here. I hit Control A to turn auto pickup off before I step onto here, so then it's easier to figure out what's actually here. Yeah, see, there are some artifact rings and armors. Let's pick up this artifact ring. Blink RLX C invis. That's good. I'm gonna drop this ring of stealth that I'm currently wearing. And then let's go to that ring. Okay. RLX and C invis are both good to have. The blink is not a big deal. It costs 1 magic point, whereas if we use a blink spell, it costs 2 magic points. So yes, in some ways, if I had the evocations, evoking blink would be better than casting it, but it's not a big deal. I'm going to ID this artifact armor. +3, plus invis, R poison, dex +4, strength -4. That might be better than this one. The main reason it would be better is for the plus invisibility. Let's just have a look. I'm 1518. This would go to also 1518. I thought maybe the plus dex might give me a bit more EV. I think I'm okay. Yeah, alright, I'm fine with the armor we currently have. Although here's another magical armor. Not that one. This one. +2 cold resistance. I think that's probably better. So I'm trading 1 AC to get 1 point of RC when I don't otherwise have any. Yeah, I think I'm happy with that. And then what else? We got a new Wand of Acid, enchant armor scroll, and a book. Let's see what's in it. Summon butterflies is the main one. That's not a big deal. Yeah, I don't really need any of these spells. Okay, and anything else here? Not really. The lightning rod. I don't like training evocations, so it's not that useful. Where are all my mushrooms? They've wandered off. Okay, and I'm feeling more experienced, so they're... I guess you need to tell them to guard the area before you go into the labyrinth. I was expecting that they would just sit here and wait for me, but apparently they've wandered off, and now they're dying. That's a bit silly. Oh, well, we can make more. Well, we got one back. Here's a million guys. Let's drop a freezing cloud on top of them. And again. Can we get up there? It's out of range. There we go. Getting pretty hurt, but these guys should all be dying. Can shoot a bolt of cold in. Yeah, okay, so they all died. That's good. Here's a new Orc High Priest though. Let's head to the stairs. And a sorcerer. Let's not get... Oh, this brought us back to the stairs. We got all the ghosts and a stone giant around. Yeah, that's not good. I'm gonna mephitic myself. And then we can just throw icicles. Make a couple new mushroom bros. This ghost. Oh, they're both here. Let's see. He does 35 damage max. He does 40 damage max. If when I go up the stairs they both hit me, I could die. I have some AC though, so that's not likely to happen, but what the hell? This orc is almost impossible. I'm doing a bunch of waiting to see if they're going to walk away. Alright, I've still got my auto pickup off, no wonder. Okay. I'm gonna go down. Back down. I probably shouldn't have done that, but I'm kind of stuck here now. So what can we do? 51% chance to hex him. A 69% chance to get the sorcerer. Let's get the sorcerer so he doesn't paralyze us. Alright, good. Can we make a mushroom ally? We can make a few. Or a couple. Let's do that then. Okay, good. And we want to get both of these guys if we can. Yeah, okay, good. Alright, here's the sorcerer. We're standing behind our mushrooms. The thing I'm a bit afraid of is the bolt of fire, because I don't have any RF and I'm only at 50 H points, 50 HP. So I'm a little bit worried about that. Alright, mushroom, get this guy. I've got bolt of cold mana now, so we can just mist. Bolt of training. Confuse him again? Okay, good. And then my mushrooms just finished him off. Alright. I should X out this stair, by the way. Is that the one? Yeah, okay. That stair is very, very, very dangerous. Make a 4th mushroom ally. Okay, good. Here's an Orgnite. If I get 3 mana, I can Takima's him, which makes him much less threatening. Right. And then the dancing weapon is just killing all the rest of the orcs for me. Very handy. Make a 4th one again to replace the one we just lost. How am I feeling guilty? Is there still a mushroom just wandering around on this floor? Silly mushrooms. Make a 4th one. Okay, we're back to 4. So we're back in the position that we were before we went into that labyrinth. This other stair, I think that one's fine. Yeah, it is. It's just the one next to the entrance. With some very trolly ghosts. Whole bunch of guys down there. I want to drop a freezing cloud on their heads. Can confuse him. Yeah, so just stumble around in the freezing cloud. Good. And magic to 6. That's probably as high as I need to go. Well, freezing cloud is at 6% still, so I guess maybe we should keep going. Part of that is because we're drained though. But we're also wearing a ring of wizardry, so ultimately I'd like to be able to take that off. I guess we'll keep going with the air magic. That's the point I'm trying to ultimately arrive at. Let's make a new one. Okay, so apparently it's bad if I hit the toadstools. Interesting. I'm going to throw a Mephitic there. And this is getting a bit bad. Right, I'm going to start walking back to the stair that I know is safe. Maybe we could just Bolt of Cold this guy. Or what have we got? Ice Blast? No, that ran out. An Acid? Okay, we got him. Alright, so we're good. Takima's dance this guy. To get his longsword out of his hands. And then I just sort of kite around my mushrooms here. And let these guys just die. Good. What about this stair? That's a bit scary, I think. More scrolls. What have we got? Magic mapping again is good. I don't have ID. I think I'd like to buy an ID scroll for 30 gold, just so I can then ID this wand of acid. Okay, good. And we'll drop the empty one. Probably turn those off in auto pickup. There's also recharging here, which I put on my note, but I will put it on my shopping list. And I'll pick up this Scroll of Fear as well. Okay. There's a stone giant. He's between me and my mushroom, so he can't hit me with rocks from there. If we just Bolt of Cold him. Okay, that worked well. So that's one of the main threats. Here's one of the others though. Here's the crazy ghost that we can't fight. So we just go down. And I guess I X that stair out as well, because that's dangerous too now. eat that one. I thought I tried to eat that one. We'll eat this one then. A whole bunch of guys. Let's freezing cloud them. We didn't quite get them. It's okay. We can get them with the mushrooms. Right, come on, orcs. Another sorcerer. And a bunch of priests coming. I think we're okay. That's an orc warlord though. That's not quite so okay. Let's see. Alright, what are we gonna do here? I can't go up this stair. I could take the hatch up. I could also just walk around here back up to the stair that's up there that I know is safe. Otherwise, I wonder what my hex chance on the orc warlord is. 51%, that's actually quite amazing. So we can maybe hex him. Okay. Well, this is now extremely bad. 7% chance to paralyze, that's unlikely. So I'm going to step around the corner. And then I'm going to fear him away. Okay. And then my problem is that this orc warlord could quite likely do the 46 damage that's my HP in one go. I'm gonna head down. I'm gonna blink to get away from him, and by away I mean right next to him again. Okay, well he can't hear me from here. Let's try the confuse. We got him. Alright. So now we can use some acid shots on him. Make a box of beasts as well. Our sorcerer's back. Go more acid. Alright, we got him. Yeah, we got the warlord. Okay, good. So I guess more acid on the sorcerer is a bit scary. Because of his bolts of fire, particularly, is the main thing. He's confused though. Okay. Alright, well we got him. So we're having some scary times in Orc, but we're alive for now. Here's Donald. He has very good MR, but we can throw some freezing clouds on him. I think, so we saw when we had the neutral toadstool that fed us, that I got questioned, do you really want to freeze it? I'm pretty sure that I can freeze my mushrooms though, and Fedus won't be angry. Let's see, if I do this, no, okay, so it doesn't like that. He's now mitered. We're out of magic, let's acid him. It's been pretty much the plan so far. Just acid everything. What can we do? Can we try to Mephitic him, maybe? It did not work. Alright, let's throw some, it did work. Throw some tomahawks. Good. Although, it was probably a mushroom that confused him. Yeah, it was. Okay. No, it wasn't. It was a Mephitic. It actually got him. Okay. Well, that worked. That's good. What did he have? He had a demon trident, a flaming, and a shield. In order to get a shield trained, we'd have to go to 15, which is not something I want to do just at this stage. I'd like to get these spells really castable, and then I'll think about defenses again. And a rune plate armor, and a demon trident. I would probably use that demon trident. I would definitely use that demon trident if I could, but we're still stuck with distortion, so we'll file that away as a mental note. There's a demon trident, a flaming and orc. There's another stone giant, as well as an ogre mage who can paralyze. Let's chuck freezing cloud down, and again. And I'm near starving, and when I actually starve, I won't be able to cast. So I'm gonna keep going. We're gonna eat and then keep going. That's what I wanted to say. Alright. Got Bolt of Cold mono. The stone giant is by far the one that I care about here. Where's my acid? J. Alright, we got him. Okay, good. There's a second one? Jeez. I don't know if we can kill a second one. We don't have much choice though. I think he's out of rocks, which is very fortunate for us. Yeah, he is. Or he's not throwing them, one of the two. Alright. So we can just cut him around for a bit. We've got a nice pillar here that we can kite around. We need to get that priest or he's going to smite us the whole time. Okay. And then once we get... we can wait here. Once we get Bolt of Cold mana, we can shoot. Yeah, I was going to say he's probably just going to step in the fire though. He ain't afraid. Maybe I'll just go back upstairs. Yeah, okay. We got pretty outplayed here. Can we Bolt of Cold these guys? Got one. We didn't get the other though. Acid? No. Okay. We're now in melee with a stone giant, which is not what you want to happen when you're a deep elf. So let's get back upstairs and heal. Alright. Crazy times. Crazy times in Orc. Let's eat again. Another royal jelly. And I think we'll have to wrap that one up there. It looks like there's still a fair bit of Orc 2 to go. We haven't been in this end vault just yet, although the amount of scary enemies we fought, we've probably done a good portion of it. So join me in the next one and we'll clear out Orc, we'll finish the dungeon, and then we'll think about our first room. Hopefully see you then. Bye.